The moment Taehyung stepped onto the Parisian pavement in a golden Celine ensemble, the air shifted. It wasn't just fashion, it was transcendence. And when Jin, the eldest member of BTS, stood frozen in awe, uttering words that would ripple across the global fandom, the question emerged: had Taehyung become something more than a star? Had he, in that precise moment, embodied something ethereal, something angelic? What did Jin truly see when he looked at Taehyung that day? And why did Paris, a city immune to spectacle, seem to tremble under the weight of his presence? The shock was immediate. Jin, known for his composed demeanor and sharp wit, was visibly shaken. Witnesses described his reaction as unfiltered, emotional, and almost spiritual. His gaze lingered on Taehyung longer than expected, and his whispered remark, "He looks like a celestial being," was caught on camera and circulated within minutes. The footage ignited a firestorm of speculation. Was this admiration? Was it revelation? Or was it something deeper? An acknowledgement of a transformation that had been quietly unfolding? Taehyung's appearance at Paris Fashion Week was not his first foray into high fashion, but it was, by far, his most arresting. Dressed in a tailored golden suit from Celine's Summer 2026 collection, his silhouette was both regal and otherworldly. The fabric shimmered under the Parisian sun, casting reflections that seemed to dance around him. His posture was immaculate, his expression unreadable, and his aura, according to countless eyewitnesses, was unbearably divine. Fashion critics struggled to describe it. Some called it a masterclass in elegance, others a visual sermon. But the word that kept resurfacing was angelic. Jin's reaction, however, elevated the moment from fashion to phenomenon. His voice, usually steady, cracked slightly as he spoke. "I've never seen him like this," he said. "It's not just the clothes. It's something else. Something I can't explain." That confession, raw and unscripted, sent ARMY into a frenzy. Social media platforms lit up with theories. Was Jin witnessing a personal evolution? Was this a symbolic reunion between two members who had long been separated by schedules, service, and silence? The emotional weight of Jin's words cannot be overstated. For years, BTS members have maintained a delicate balance between public unity and private distance. Jin's military enlistment had created a natural gap, and Taehyung's solo ventures into fashion and acting had further widened it. Their public interactions had become rare, and fans had begun to wonder whether their bond had quietly faded. But this moment, this visceral reaction, suggested otherwise. It hinted at a connection not only intact but perhaps stronger than ever. Taehyung's golden suit, now dubbed the angelic armor by fans, became a symbol overnight. Analysts speculated that the choice of gold was deliberate, a nod to purity, transcendence, and rebirth. The suit's structure, minimalist yet commanding, seemed to amplify Taehyung's natural grace. His walk, slow and deliberate, was likened to a procession. And Paris, a city that has seen every iteration of beauty, appeared momentarily stunned. Photographers paused. Onlookers gasped. Even seasoned fashion editors admitted they had never seen anything quite like it. But what does this mean for BTS? Is this a turning point? Jin's reaction, coupled with Taehyung's celestial presentation, has led many to believe that something monumental is on the horizon. Could this be the beginning of a new era, one where individual brilliance converges into collective transcendence? Or is it a farewell to the old image of BTS, replaced by a more mature, more enigmatic version of the group? The symbolism is hard to ignore. Gold, in many cultures, represents divinity and immortality. Taehyung's choice to wear it in Paris, the epicenter of fashion and art, suggests a deliberate message. He wasn't just attending a show, he was making a statement. And Jin's reaction, unguarded and emotional, validated that statement. It was as if he saw not just a fellow member, but a vision of what BTS could become. Fans have begun dissecting every detail: the cut of the suit, the timing of Jin's arrival, the subtle glances exchanged. Some believe the moment was choreographed, a strategic move to reignite global interest. Others insist it was spontaneous, a rare glimpse into genuine emotion. Either way, the impact is undeniable. ARMY is mobilized, the media is captivated, and the industry is watching. TAEHYUNG's transformation into a celestial figure is not merely aesthetic. It reflects a deeper shift in how K-pop idols are perceived. No longer confined to music charts and variety shows, they are now cultural ambassadors, fashion icons, and emotional touchstones. TAEHYUNG, with his golden suit and silent charisma, embodies this evolution. And Jin, with his stunned reaction, serves as the mirror, reflecting the awe that millions feel but rarely articulate. The question now is, what comes next? Will this moment lead to a collaborative project between Jin and TAEHYUNG? Will BTS return with a concept that embraces this newfound divinity? Or will this remain a singular event, a flash of brilliance that fades as quickly as it appeared? The uncertainty only adds to the intrigue. Paris, for its part, has not recovered. Fashion insiders continue to reference TAEHYUNG's appearance as the highlight of the season. Designers are reportedly rethinking their collections, inspired by the simplicity and impact of his look. And Jin's words, echoing through interviews, fan translations, and viral clips, have become a mantra. He looks like a celestial being. This is not hyperbole. This is not fan fiction. This is a documented moment in pop culture history. A moment where fashion, emotion, and identity collided. A moment where Jin, the ever-composed vocalist, was rendered speechless. And a moment where TAEHYUNG, the enigmatic visual, ascended into something beyond comprehension. The implications are vast. For BTS, it signals a potential shift in narrative from global pop icons to transcendent cultural forces. For ARMY, it reignites the emotional connection that has always fueled their devotion. And for the world, it serves as a reminder that beauty, when paired with authenticity, can be revolutionary. TAEHYUNG's golden suit may eventually be archived. His walk through Paris may fade from memory, and Jin's reaction may be buried under future headlines. But for now, the moment stands, unshaken, unmatched, and unforgettable. And yet, beneath the glamour and spectacle, a deeper narrative pulses. Jin's stunned expression wasn't just admiration, it was recognition. Recognition of TAEHYUNG's evolution from idol to icon, from performer to phenomenon. The golden suit was not merely fabric, it was a declaration. A visual manifesto of transformation, of transcendence, of something sacred. And Jin, in that fleeting moment, became the witness. The one who saw beyond the surface and named what millions felt but could not articulate.